Oh my God, what are you trying to do to us?
Don't do that.
I'm Matt Turner,
I'm Tim Ream.
and we are truly teammates
And dads.
and dads.
All right,
Okay.
it's a good one to start. What's the best thing about being a parent?
We're going deep
Deep,
early,
yeah.
early direct play. The best thing about being a parent, I would say, is just like the perspective I think it gives you, you know. Sometimes you can be hard on yourself, but when you get home, you know, your kid looks at you the same way, whether you won, you lost, whether you had a good day or bad day, you're like the same person to them always. You know, watching them grow up and realizing that when I think about my childhood, like that's what my children are experiencing right now, you know, and that's pretty cool to say that they'll remember some of these things for the rest of their lives.
That's deep.
Deep early, direct play. What about you? Best part?
Since you went so deep, I'm not going to go so deep. I would
Fair
say
enough.
the best part is just seeing them hit all their milestones. Like,
You've seen way more milestones.
well,
than me
yeah,
right
that
now,
is true. So yeah, mine are much older, but just
And he is much older than me.
yeah. Well, glad we've established that again, over and over and over again. Yeah, just seeing them like grow up, right, and like ride their first bike without training wheels, or just like write their first word, or just different things.
That's awesome.
But yeah, just seeing them grow and like just when they see or learn something, they're like, oh, that makes sense. Like the light bulb goes off.
Yeah.
I think that's the best part.
That's fire. Which of the two of you can change a diaper faster? What's your record? And you know that you've timed yourself.
I don't actually know that I have time myself.
I actually never time myself either.
You're gonna go home and time yourself. though.
I have to
Yeah,
now,
you're
but
definitely going to.
I mean, I feel like I'm more in practice right now.
Yeah,
Like
I'm definitely.
You've probably changed more diapers than I have.
Yeah.
As of right now, but I'm in it right now.
I mean, I could change them pretty quick. I'm like like. This is gonna sound
A lot of wipes, guy.
Yeah, I'm a lot of
I knew
wipes
that
guy.
was coming.
I'm a lot of wipes guy. Like, I gotta make sure like everything just has to be clean. I don't have to wipe. I don't have to change a diaper, but I still have to wipe. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
All right, moving on.
gosh, move on.
Oh, I thought this one could be. Okay. Who on the team would be the best dad that isn't already?
Wow. Who on the team would be the best dad that isn't already? I have to do some thinking because there's so many young players, dude. You know what I mean? It's like they could be your kid.
No, don't start this. Don't start this. They're definitely closer in age to my oldest.
Oh my
There are
gosh,
some.
that actually is crazy to think about. Let's see. Trying to think of somebody. You know, would be a good dad. I think Joe Scally would be a good dad. I think one day he's gonna make a really great father.
I think he'd be a fun dad.
Like fun dads are good dads for sure.
Like, I'm gonna have to go like, not just because like fun like side, but like I think Brendan would be a good one.
Brendan will be a good dad. You know who else? He's not on this camp, but Christian Pulisic will be a great dad.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good dad.
He loves my kids.
Yeah. Mine too.
So
He likes to hold babies.
another good one. Who is the last teammate you'd call to babysit? And then also, who's the first teammate you would call to babysit?
Okay, first teammate I'm calling to babysit is well, actually, I'm gonna go geographic on you a little bit. I'm gonna call Ethan first.
Nice.
Because Ethan's right down the road, so if I
Good
need
point.
something, he's gonna be able to hook it up. So he's
That's a
probably the
good
first
point.
person I call, and then the last person. I don't want to be mean. Who has like zero experience with little kids?
I feel like everyone here like.
Has no. I guess
They-
probably
they don't-
Paxton. Probably Paxton.
Yeah, probably Paxton.
Yeah, probably Paxton for me.
I like your geographic one. I'd probably say, yeah, I'd say Jed first, and it helps that he has a kid, so
Yeah,
he knows
makes the
what
most
to do.
sense. Makes the most sense. How do you handle being on the road and away from family? Last question. That's the age-old question as well.
You know what? This is a brilliant question to, like,
And on?
to be the last one.
Okay.
Well, time difference is brutal. But like with my kids in school, like we go to training, and then as we're finishing up, it's like, no, I'm sorry, as we're just before training, they're getting out of school. So it's like, okay, FaceTime really quick, see how their day is. And as we're finishing up training, it's usually, getting towards bedtime. So you still kind of get to do the bedtime routine, but FaceTime phone calls are the biggest thing. Like, I can't imagine not having FaceTime. It just genuinely, I don't know what you would do.
Write a letter and send it.
Could you imagine?
Telegram.
you get home before the letter.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, just having to be able to FaceTime them and just see their faces and just ask them how their days are. Obviously, it's different because they're older. So that's kind of how I handle it. Yeah,
same. Just FaceTime. My son can kind of like understand that like I'm not there and I'm in the phone or whatever. But he's a year and a half, not even. But every time I FaceTime, it seems to be around dinner time, which has been nice. So I like it to share, sharing dinner time, and he goes off to his bedtime routine, which is a nightly thing. So it's nice. It's harder. My wife's 2v1, your wife's 3v1 right now. It's really, you feel like a little bit of guilt for sure. It's hard being on the road in that sense because you want to be there, you want to be able to help. So it makes you appreciate, your partner and everything that they do.
Do you get any guilt from the kids?
Not yet.
From Easton?
No, not yet.
No?
Not yet. I mean, I feel it.
Well, yeah,
but like,
of course
he
you
can't
feel it, but
give
he
it.
can't.
He can't give it. I'm sure I'm not looking forward to the day where he says, "Daddy, don't go."
Yeah, my boys are hilarious. They're like, "You're leaving again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but because it's like what we're doing, and they're into soccer, they're like, all right, fine."
Yeah.
My daughter,
she said, "Daddy, don't go." Oh my God.
The FaceTime the other day, she was like, "When are you coming home?" I'm like, "Still 5 more days." And she was like, "I want you to come home." And I'm like, man.
My daughter is 2 months old, and I just got a video of her like falling asleep, basically like on her play mat, like so cute. But that made me like want to go home, want to hold her. I can't imagine her actually saying like, "I want you to come home."
When it gets to that point where they're saying, "Oh, you come home. Are you sure you can't come home sooner?" I'm like, "No."
Oh my God! Ouch.
Just wait.
Coming home soon.
Yeah, that's what I tell them. Coming home soon. Don't worry.
That's right. Anyways, that was Truly Teammates with Matt Turner and Tim Ream.
And we're dads.
Dads.
Not lads. Definitely not lads.
No.